everybody, welcome to my channel. Nicole here from my Pandora Charmed Life. I have a very special video for you guys. Well, I hope it's special because people have asked, am I going to make a video on my newly designed star theme bracelet? I have so appropriately named it Written in the Stars. And yes, I'm absolutely going to do a video. So stay tuned, check out the close-ups and the charms that I chose for my Written in the Stars bracelet. The bracelet I have this on is an 18 centimeter. It's the Starry Night Sky clasp. So you have a big star on one side with a little CZ in the center. Then on the other side you have a lot of twinkling little stars. This is actually one of my favorite clasps and I'm surprised I only have one. Then moving on to the safety chain, we have the Personal Galaxy. This safety chain, as soon as I knew it was coming out, I couldn't wait to get it. I knew it was going to be perfect for this bracelet. It has some little CZ detail along the bail of the safety chain. Then you have the moon, and then of course on the other side, you have the star. For one of the charms, I am using a clip, and it is the Star Pave clip. It's one of the older retired ones, but with the star theme, I thought it'd be perfect to add it as a charm. And then for the Muranos, one of the Muranos that I had to have on here was the Fascinating Blue Iridescent Murano. The way it sparkles and twinkles, it does remind me of the galaxy or a beautiful night sky. And then for one of the dangles, I had to have the Vintage Night Sky dangle. So this just has beautiful crescent moon star details on the front. Behind it is that galaxy swirl blue twinkling enamel. It's just so beautiful. And on the back, the cute little detail it says, I love you to the moon and back. Let's see if I can get a good, yeah, love you to the moon and back. This was actually my second Vintage Night Sky dangle because I have one on another bracelet that I refused to remove to put on this bracelet. I thought it was fitting for a bracelet called Written in the Stars to have the zodiac symbols on there. So I have mine on here. I am a Virgo, so in the middle of this you have kind of a big star that reminds me of the clasp, but then you have the cute star cutouts on the inside as well. This, I'm going to have to insert the name if I could find it. It's just one of the older star charms. It's pretty thick. I really like that about it. You have some pave detail around a star CZ in the center. One of the clips I chose was the Twinkle Twinkle clip. This was just going to go perfect as well. It was one of the first clips I ever purchased, actually. This was before I knew I liked to purchase my clips in pairs. One of my favorite Muranos has got to be the Starry Night Sky Murano. You have that deep blue sparkling blue in the glass, and then you have the white stars with CZs put in the center of the stars, and these are just so very pretty. One of the spacers I have is the Starshine spacers. I think these were the first spacers I ever bought, and they obviously go with this bracelet. I have a pair on here. You'll see the other one here. I actually recently just got a second pair on Rue La La, so thank you Rue La La for having these on there. Then my centerpiece on here is kind of this duo set. You have a star dangle. This one has like a white pearly enamel in the background, and it still has that like same shimmer that you get in the other enamels. The sparkling CZ on the bail. Then on the back, this one says, my friend a star. We'll get some close-ups after too, so you can really see the engravings on these. And then you have the Vintage Night Sky. Very similar to the dangle, but this one has some blue enamel on the stars for a little twist. And then you have that sparkling crescent moon still. And then on the sides, part of my favorite things about these bracelets are these star cutouts along the side. I love when they add something different on a button charm. We often see the hearts, but when they get it to match kind of the theme of what the the charm is. I just love it. Then again, the other spacer, the other Starry Night Murano. And then one of my favorite clips of all time is the Twinkling Night clip. So these clips I bought originally for my first bracelet ever. So again, before I was doing clips in doubles, but these complement each other so well. And here you have the illuminating stars, but in charm. This one, each of the stars a little bit different. You can see one has some pearly white enamel, one just a little CZ in it, and the other one is an actual star-shaped CZ. And this again has those star cutouts along the side too. Then for balance, I have another zodiac charm here as well, and this one is Presley's. This is Aquarius for her. And again, you still have that cute star little detail as you go from side to side. One of the really pretty charms that just came out this winter was the Dazzling Wishes star. You have that little firecracker, firework detail in the front. You have some CZ in it, a beautiful sparkly bail. And then the back of this, you have some blue shimmery galaxy looking like enamel back there as well. And then in the back of this one, just love this. This is like a perfect New Year's charm. You have the beautiful inscription that says the best is yet to come. I really do think that's a perfect way to end the year and start a new one. So I'm so excited about this dangle, and I can't wait for the bangle. And then I do feel like this enamel matches the fascinating blue iridescent Murano just perfectly. Then to close this out, I have just the clear CZ Cosmic Clip. Alright everybody, that is the close-up of this little beauty. This is one of my favorite bracelets that I've done in a really long time. I shouldn't say that because they really are all my favorite bracelets, but when I think I appreciate the bracelet more when I've gone through several iterations of it and it hasn't been exactly what I wanted it to be. So like before, I'm like, is this too blue? Is there not enough stars? Is there too many other colors in here? Because I've had like two-tone charms on here as well. But I just think this sparkly blue look is like perfect. It's going to stay this way, I think. Again, I never make those promises when it comes to Pandora. Let me know what you liked most about this bracelet. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.